when your shoulder is worked like that.
Running Hurricane Rana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're in.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Oh, is he going to tap it?
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Oh, the lock manages to counter.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
A rope step. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
There's some power behind that punch. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Shifts it back onto him.
Banging back with their own counter.
Big impact. He's taking some good hits. Got it scouted. Whoa, that hurt.
He's showing them what superiority really looks like.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys. My goodness, look at this.
Like he's got arms and feet.
On the leg toss. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Look out! You gotta love the lowdown. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless. DDT.
You're gonna need your back adjusted after that one.
The end is looming now.
Not what you want to see by any means. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Roundhouse kick. He's going for the pin. This could be it. End of the pin. We're now barely kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Outside.
Oh,
No!
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
medical attention might be needed here. That was a nasty landing.
What's he looking for?
Here. Headbutt to the groin.
That was low. Holy, meet the barricade.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Back straight into the post on the outside.
Boom. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Driven face first into the apron.
And he goes into the ring. The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring.
Wasting absolute...
Oh, he grew tired of this smug attitude.
And the cover! Oh, he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
He moves just in time.
Running Hurricane Rana. And Reggie gets fended off. Oh, no, they're moving. Right in the face.
Will that keep Reggie grounded?
Schoolboy.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
And the Lord saved him there.
But will he be able to last much longer?
Fails to connect on the spot. Oh, my! Here he goes for the win. Oh,
fraction of a second.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
And more attacks up there. Could leave him stunned. Each blow affecting his equilibrium. And that was a cover. Is it enough? And kicks out before the ref's count.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Hits the head scissors.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match, and you cannot deny that they are feeling it.
Here he goes for the win. Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. Oh, timely counter by Locke.
We got called for the old Celtic War Sword.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Oh, big knockdown. Another goodness. All that effort produces nothing. He's got the answer for that one. Kick to the face. And you have a feeling now that this match has just turned a chapter.
I mean, this is a very dangerous situation. It could just take one more hit up there for a knockout. He has him right where he wants him. From the top. He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time.
Ooh. Knew what was coming there. The Lock is focused on finishing this.
Uh-oh. Popped right in the face. Kick with precision. He's going for it all. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. From the top.
Nobody's there.
Escape just... Oh, look at this. I think he's about to earn this fall. The submission is locked in. And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Springs the shoulders down. And a kick out again. This is incredible.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful. He's finding himself in trouble here.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
From the top. Will Reggie put it away here?
For the win. 2. What a kick out at 2.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
This is it.
Late in the match, he scores the fall.
And Reggie one step quicker.
And did you hear?
Time
Here's your
runs
winner,
out. And there's the Iron Man match winner.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.
You got some nerve showing up in our locker room.
Not exactly. See, Evolution and the Hurt Business don't really have an issue. Until now. What it comes down to is you chose the wrong side. And now that decision is gonna cost you your Intercontinental Championship.
Really? Who's going to take
I
it?
could, but I've chosen to let David...
I'm not scared of Priest. Name the time and place, and I'll be there.
Let's get to know each other a little bit. What I'm thinking is first, you have a non-title match against Theory. It'll give us a chance to pick apart all your weaknesses before the title match.
I know you've been around a long time, but you can't just walk...
You can only delay the inevitable for so long. You change your mind about my proposal?
I think you mean Priest gets me.
We'll see about that.
Gabe, you know the plan. I want you out there for Locke's match to make sure Evolution doesn't get involved.
No problem.
Hold up, do you really think that's necessary? I can handle myself, and if Evolution does get involved, then I'll be able to get some shots in on Orton and Priest. Don't see a problem there.
Or we fall right into their plan, and they get some shots in on you before your title match against Priest. Come on. We need you fresh. Priorities, right? Gabe, you're going out there with them. Just trust me on this, okay?
Come on, let's go.
Are you A-Town down, Corey?
All day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Randy Orton from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
This young man is as cocky as the day is long, but he backs it up every night.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
And his opponent, accompanied by Gabriel Slade from Geneva, Switzerland, weighing in at 249 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Big Nasty B.
After an exhilarating WWE debut, The Lock is looking to build on his early momentum.
The Intercontinental Champion will also be looking to lock up his reputation as a winner here tonight.
The Lock has been handed the keys to WWE. Is he ready to drive?
The Lock, in theory, are squaring off tonight in a hotly anticipated non-title match between two rising stars who have already reached great heights in WWE.
The Intercontinental Champ has more than just his IC title with him tonight, as Gabriel Slade is in his corner.
Makes you wonder, has MVP started losing trust in the Lock? Or is Gabe out here to keep an eye on the Viper? You wonder if Lock's asking the same questions.
And some effective offense with that one.
Theory sidesteps. Takedown. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. No.
Oh, just completely off target there.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
All the way up. And the big-time powerbomb. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
Lock saw it coming. Lands a kick to the gut.
A nice takedown.
Good timing with that reversal. Look at this. Boom. Nice. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Moonsault.
He just barely dodges.
Beautiful elbow forces the break.
Great effort, though.
And that holds Theory back.
Able to elude it. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Did not fail to hit the mark. Oh, God.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
He's lost any momentum here.
The Lock isn't holding anything back.
Oh, man.
Great. Turn your lights out.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Breaker! Ouch.
Flying.
He turns it around.
And Theory isn't looking helpless anymore.
Austin was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. Series of boots. Boom. Hammering down on a knee.
He's running on empty right now.
These are dire straits for him extra cautious now.
Snap power slam. Does he get it here?
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
The lock put a stop to that.
Ooh. Slingshot.
Forearm smash.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. Off the barricade.
Hangs him across the barricade. A few jabs for good measure, but what's next?
From the apron.
Oh! He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
No way!
Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. The lock looking to go airborne.
From the top, through the air.
And connects.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Double stop flattens the opponent.
Lock launching attacks left and right.
Yeah, some flaws in Theory's game plan are showing.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Cinches up the arm and
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
just bludgeoning their opponent.
Oh, no, they're moving. Oh, no, they're moving.
Is it enough for the Rock? Theory expected that.
Oh, he's got him up high. The four-way slam.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Headbutt. Oh, not done yet. A second and a third, too.
And now a third.
Hazardous position as Theory gains his footing.
Oh, what a counter.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Ooh, just relentless.
Hoping to end it here. Major, major win. Changes career.
Here is your winner, Big Nasty B.
This was a truly spectacular win.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division.
All right, let's talk strategy. Lock, I know you didn't want Gabe out there for your last match, but this is too big to risk anything. So I'm going to be in your corner to make sure the Hurt Business protects its assets, if you know what I'm saying.
I appreciate the support, but I'm confident I can defend my title on my own. Besides, you were the one who said I was even further along than the almighty Lashley. Let me live up to the hype for once.
It's not about all that. Our goal in the Hurt Business is to hold championships, not lose them. And we do that by any means necessary. So I'm not saying you need me to win, but I'm gonna be out there to make sure it happens, because I know damn straight Evolution will be doing everything they can to take what's ours.
Look, I realize they have numbers just like us, but I know I can handle myself. So I'm asking both of you to just stay in the back.
No one's gonna think any less of you if you have someone in your corner.
Gabe's right. This isn't the time to prove a point.
Gabe's gonna say whatever he thinks you want to hear, but I'm not like that. Yes, we're part of a team, but I'm a future world champion, right? So I need to prove to you and myself that I can do this. That the Hurt Business isn't just a crutch propping me up. You said I was the CEO, so take the handcuffs off and let me make this call.
Okay, you're right. I chose you for a reason, and this is it. Good luck. We'll be watching.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Damian Priest has arrived.
A man who will bring judgment to all of WWE.
No longer cares for the WWE Universe, no longer cares for the rest of the locker room.
Because he has found his true family, and the Judgment Day is their name.
A look of pure disdain on the face of Damian Priest.
Well, it's because he has passed judgment on the entire WWE Universe and has found them all unworthy.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
That Intercontinental Championship looks good on the Lock, doesn't it?
He won it in his debut and hasn't looked back.
A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest. And his opponent from Geneva, Switzerland, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Big Nasty B.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. Welcome to an electric matchup here on Raw, as The Lock faces the toughest challenge he's had in his young WWE career, defending his Intercontinental title against Evolution's enforcer, Damian Priest.
And you better believe Randy Orton and Theory will try to slither into the action to tip the scales towards their man if they get the chance.
But will the Hurt Business have the Locks back if they do? Something tells me the answer will decide who walks away with the title tonight.
What a crossbody.
Placing them into the corner.
Dodged right on cue. Crossbody.
And Priest fends him off.
Raw power. It could be lights out.
Oh, the arm's trapped. Legs are locked.
Triangle. Got it. Is he going to tap? I have no...
Gotta break the grip. Quickly. Desperately. By any means necessary. It does.
Grabbing a hold of the wrist here.
Terribly painful.
Challenger's a little worse for wear.
Now. Look at these educated hands and feet.
The DDT to follow. Ooh.
Whoa! And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
What a knockout punch! Oh, man. Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, my God. Over the top and hit hard.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
He turns it around.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Coming back into the...
Look at the athleticism of the tight drop kick.
The champion's looking to take things to the air here.
But Priest has recovered and grabs a hold of him.
The Lock's trying to free himself.
And he does, but the referee got taken out.
Can the champion capitalize on this opening?
Orton making his presence known.
It looks like Evolution are the ones who are going to capitalize.
Choke slam down to the mat.
Damian Priest with the pin attempt.
The referee's coming too.
1, 2, 3.
He did it.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion. The evolution of WWE has begun.
Evolution situation was too much for the Lock to handle, which makes you wonder, where was the Hurt Business?
And now Orton and Evolution are taking it to the former champion.
And again, where is MVP and Gabriel Slade? Their teammate just got beat down.
Let's not lose sight of the fact that we have a new Intercontinental Champion in Damian Priest, but I agree, there's definitely something off with the Hurt Business.
Where's MVP and Slade?
They were just heading back towards your locker room.
Hey, what the hell was that all about? Where were you?
You told us to stay in the back, remember?
Yeah, I said stay in the back for the match, but then in case you missed it, Evolution attacked me after. I could have used some backup.
This is private business. Do you mind?
No, I want everyone to see this. What's your problem? Were you trying to send me some kind of message?
Actually, we were on our way out to help you, but I got overruled.
By who?
Me.
What?
I've heard people say I'm a follower, that I lack killer instinct, that it's held me back my entire WWE career. I'm done with all that. I made the call to stay in the back.
I trusted you. We were teammates even before any of this Hurt Business stuff.
Teammates? You've never cared about me or anyone else. Every decision you've made has been to benefit you and your career only. Getting me involved in that stupidity with the New Day was a wake-up call. And then your stubbornness against Evolution only cemented who you are. It cost you your title, but that hurts all of us. So why should we go out of our way to help you? And maybe MVP was cool with you taking the lead, but I'm not. At least not as long as you continue to act like an entitled SOB.
This is ridiculous. Just like always, you're just saying all this because you know it's what MVP wants to hear.
No, I'm saying it because it's the truth.
He's not wrong. I tried to let you do things on your own, and you failed repeatedly. What's next? You gonna bring the Hurt Business down with you? I can't let that happen.
If we're being real, you lied to me from the start. You haven't delivered on any of your promises, especially not the one about making me WWE champion.
I think I can explain that one. It's looking more and more like Gabe is the future world champion in the Hurt Business, not you.
Let's face it, you're not the Lock. You're the weak link.
I don't need you or the Hurt Business. I never did. I'm better off on my own. I quit.
Good.
Clear your stuff out. I don't want to see your face again.
So, since we last caught up, you got into a fight with New Day over a video game cover, lost your Intercontinental Championship, and then quit the Hurt Business. String of bad luck, or all part of the plan?
All part of the plan. You might be hearing MVP and Gabriel spin about how I was the weak link, but really, they were the dead weight, which is why I got rid of them. I realized I didn't need to be a part of some retread faction to get ahead. I'm bigger than that. I can win the WWE Championship on my own, and that's what I plan on doing.
Well, I certainly believe in you, but what's next?
I know I'll become WWE Champion. But something has been off since I debuted, and it's been holding me back way more than the Hurt Business ever did. So, what's next? I'm going to confront this issue head on, in front of the entire WWE universe.
Former Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, has requested this time to address the WWE Universe.
He certainly has a lot to address.
Let's be real. I haven't had the best run lately. Most notably, I lost a couple things. My Intercontinental Championship, and then my faction. But this wasn't how things were supposed to go, right? You all heard and saw the endless hype. I was brought in to WWE as the next big thing, a future world champion. And of course, The Lock. It worked for a while, but let's be honest, it felt forced from day one. I never was truly comfortable with what I was asked to do. And when it comes down to it, these recent setbacks were just a result of those early decisions that were out of my hands and way above my pay grade. What I'm saying is, I was set up to fail by WWE management. And especially VP of Talent Development, Shawn Michaels. Let me shoot with you. Shawn was behind all of this from the start, forcing one bad decision after another. So, HBK, I want you to come out here right now so we can talk. Man to man, face to face.
Strong words from The Lock.
Yeah, you better be careful here.
And Shawn Michaels apparently has chosen to come out and respond to these claims.
This is a situation that might be better handled off camera, behind closed doors, not in front of the entire WWE Universe.
He doesn't look too happy to be put on the spot like this.
I heard everything you said, and I'm willing to talk. But you know, this isn't the time or the place.
This is exactly the time and place. I want everyone to hear how you've mishandled my career since the day I got here.
Stop. Now.
No. I've played by your rules, but I'm not going to trust the process any longer. From now on, I do what I want to do. That's what got me here in the first place. My voice, my instinct, my talent. You and your corporate yes men have tried to stifle that every chance you got.
Okay. You really want to do this? We've heard your side of things. Here's mine, AKA the truth. All you've done is complain since day one, thinking you know everything. Like when you chose to drop your special lock entrance after one match, and then you dropped your custom attire right afterwards. You know how much time and money was invested in all of that, and you never gave any of it a fair shot. But there's no change in your mind because you're too stubborn to listen to people who actually know the ins and the outs of this business. The same people who tried to set you up for success, who wanted nothing but the best for you.
Hold on. The best for me? Give me one example of something you did to help me. Come on, name one thing.
Okay, let's get it all out there. When things weren't going as expected, I went to Randy Orton and MVP and convinced them to start factions to try to get you back on track. That's how much we believed in you, that we were willing to stick our necks out for you. But I guess that's all stifling and setting you up for failure, right?
You said they wanted me.
Yeah, because I knew feeding your ego would be the only way to get you to agree to do it. But even that didn't work, because you couldn't learn to cooperate and quit, throwing away an opportunity that everyone in the back would kill for. So I have one final thing to say to you. Don't you ever confuse potential with success. Because you might have all the potential in the world, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't get out of your own way. Stop complaining and blaming everyone else and do something for once.
You want me to do something? Is that what you want?
Words being exchanged here.
I'm talking to you. Show me some respect.
Shawn just took a very awkward fall there and hit the steel steps hard on his way down.
I don't think that was intended, but things just took a very bad and unexpected turn.
I think he was just trying to get Shawn's attention, and it backfired.
Officials, including Michael's good friend Triple H, have arrived to check on Shawn.
Probably best for him to just leave and let things cool down.
You're fired!
Did Shawn Michaels just say he's fired?
I think I heard that too.
Wow, I can't believe that just happened.
This has gotten way out of hand. We just hope Shawn's okay.
We've got a ton of moves to capture before our special guest arrives, so let's get through this as quickly as possible. We need footage of a top rope move. Come on, let's see what you got. What time does the My Rise crew get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Let's see a submission hold. Don't tap him out, though. Just need a shot of the actual hold. Give me a pin attempt. Can be any kind. Just make sure the match doesn't end. We need to get more footage. Oh, it's a pleasure working with you, Cole. By the way, tell Buzz I said hi.
1, 2.
All right, taunt your opponent. Hey, Locke, I know you were a big-time WWE superstar, but act like you want to be here. Now taunt the imaginary crowd. Pretend Cole is Shawn Michaels. Yeah, that's it. Really let him have it.
One.
Friendly reminder to all talent and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here. Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes. You know what? Just do whatever you want. Why am I even here? Give me an Irish whip in any direction. I don't care.